This is really mind-blowing. If you don't like this chess composition, then you really don't enjoy chess very much. Hello chess fans, this is Rick from Chess to Impress with the third and last video of this mini-series about Corona, COVID-19 and chess. We looked at social distancing, I'll put a video up here. We looked at the king going in quarantine. I'll put a link to that video at the end of this one. And in this last installment we're going to look at the virus spreading. And the virus is an under promotion to a knight. Promotion to a knight is already quite rare, but multiple knight promotions spreading like wildfire are very unusual. These things don't tend to happen in games, but only in chess compositions. And it happens in this composition, which was made by André Chéron, a French problem composer. He was born on September 25th, 1895 and died at the age of 84 on September 12th, 1980. He was a French chess player, endgame theoretician and a composer of endgame studies. He was French champion 3 times in 1926, 27 and 29 and played on the French team at the 1927 Chess Olympiad. He lived in Switzerland for many years and was named a FIDE International Master of Chess Composition in 1959, the first year the title was awarded. This composition is actually an improved version of a study by Schinkman, which was published in 1908. In chess composition, it is permitted to build on ideas of predecessors. And the first thing we have to say about this diagram is that white is going up the board. So all those pawns on the 7th rank are not on the 2nd rank. They're all ready to promote. And the same with black pawns on the 2nd rank. They're also ready to promote on the 1st rank. Of course, this position could never happen in a game, but it's the idea that Chéron shows here, which is quite incredible. It is white to play and checkmate the black king on the 8th move. How can we do this? It's a crazy position, pieces everywhere, the black king on the 6th rank, the white king stuck on a6. Well, let's go to the solution immediately because it is so beautiful. The only way for white to checkmate the black king on the 8th move is by promoting the b pawn to a knight with check. Why not promote that pawn to a queen, you may ask? Well, then it's black who's going to win this game of chess by promoting the f pawn with check. And white only has 2 moves. If you take the bishop on a5, then a1 queen is checkmate. And if instead you play queen b5 check, interposing the queen, then that queen gets taken with checkmate. So promotion to a queen on b8 does not work. And none of the other moves work either. But I'm not going to go through all of them. As said, we're going to look at a solution, which is beautiful. b8 knight check is the only move that works. Now, black has only 2 moves. If you play king d6 immediately, then it will lead to checkmate 1 move earlier, so in 7 moves. Let's look at what happens after rook takes b8. Then white can win and can only win with a takes b8, knight check. The 2nd promotion to a knight. King d6 is the only move. And c8 knight check, another promotion to a knight. The virus of the knight promotions is spreading. King e6 is the only move. And then, yes, you feel it coming, d8 knight check. And now there are 2 moves. If you play king f6, then e8 knight check is actually checkmate. That's mate in 5. And black can prolong it by not playing king f6, but by taking on d8 with the bishop. Then e takes d8 knight is check. The 5th on the promotion to a knight. King f6 is the only move. And then g8 knight check is the only move that wins. The 6th on the promotion to a knight. Rook takes g8 is the only legal move, and now we have to be careful. Don't promote with the f-pawn, because then there is king g6, and h8 knight check would be the 8th knight promotion, but it's not checkmate. King h7, and actually it is black who's going to win. So after rook takes g8, we have to be careful to promote with our h-knight, and that leads to checkmate on the next move. King g6 is the only move, and then the 8th and final on the promotion to a knight, f8 knight, is checkmate. And this is really the only way that white could do it. You can check all sorts of other first moves here. They don't lead to checkmate. B8 knight check is the only move that wins for white, and it's made in 8 moves with 8 under promotions to a knight. This is really mind-blowing. If you don't like this chess composition, then you really don't enjoy chess very much. So that ends this little mini-series, social distancing, quarantine and spreading the virus. I hope that wherever you are safe and that you will remain safe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to the Chess to Impress channel and please leave a comment. I will read them all and I will reply to them all. If you like this video, please share it on social media by clicking the share button on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram, on Twitter and on Facebook. This is Rick for Chess to Impress. Thank you for watching.